Please explain how we can make a life quality. There's a duality and heartbeat as an object. Inside. Oh, yesterday I did this, no? What happened? What has been to do the Haraya Watu? Because someone gets a blood transfusion. So, what happens to the Haraya Watu if someone gets a blood transfusion? This is blood is not. Haraya Watu is lying on the blood. According to the test, Haraya Watu is lying on the blood. As long as there is a blood, Haraya Watu will remain in our body, within us. Haraya Watu. Because this is the seed of mind. According to test, the seed of mind, there is also, I think it is commonly talked about, generally talked about, not exactly. Haraya Watu is lying on the blood, which is in the heart. Because of excitement appeared in the heart. When excitement happen at that time, in the heartbeat is different. So, when blood transfusion, this is the blood also the product of karma, the product of udu, the product of ahara. When entered, it is mixed with the others in common noble blood. Therefore, any blood in the body is connected with the other karma born matters. It can become the seed of the mind. Like that, whatever is, this is just helping conditions, but normal, not normal one, helping conditions. Now, the eye operations, eye specialist is used, what is it that? ILO. What is that? Oh, Yakamhan lady tell us. Yakamhan. So that is also, you see, just a supporting conditions, one supporting conditions. If the normal one remained, supporting condition is a support, it is helping condition, become helping conditions. Like that, the blood also in this way. So Haraya Watu is will remain in normal position. It's okay. Then Vedana follows Phassa. When there is a Phassa, I am often not aware of Vedana. Can there be Phassa without Vedana? Does Vedana always following Phassa? Mind cannot have two objects together. Mind cannot have two objects together. But the mind is so quick. When we watching TV, for example, while we are watching TV, we see the picture, we hear the actors talk or singing. We hear, we listen. Sometimes we are drinking coffees or cold, eating something, chewing something. So many things happen in the same times, isn't that? Watching, listening, but if we emphasize one, the others are not. Like that, we should understand in this way. This is one after the other, so quick. Therefore, we think at the same moment it's happened, not at the same moment. So, I will ask you, how many parts are touched on the road when we drive a car? The whole wheel is touched, or only a part of the wheel is attached on the road. The whole or a part? What is your answer? When we are driving a car with a high speed, and then the whole wheel is attached on the road or only a part? Only a part. Only a part. Only a part is attached. Like that, our mind is only one object. Only one object. But so quick. So quick. When we are watching, when we are seeing the picture, we cannot hear sound. When we hear sound, we cannot see picture. But do you notice your wrinkling is wrinkling? Our eyes are wrinkling. At that time, darkness appears. You notice this darkness? You may think I'm seeing, but there's a darkness. Interrupts, we cannot know this interrupts. We cannot do this. Like that, when we emphasize phassa, at that time we cannot know feeling. When we notice feeling, we cannot know phassa. Without a phassa, cannot vedana arises. Vedana cannot arises. There is it's a condition. Without a vedana, without a phassa, vedana cannot arises. Does vedana always follow phassa? This exactly say phassa paccaya vedana. Without a phassa, vedana cannot arises. This surely, definitely we can say. Because of these things in Paticcasamuppada, the Buddha says phassa paccaya vedana. Without a phassa, no vedana arises. Any sutta has mentioned the conditions of vedana is phassa. Without a phassa, it cannot. If there is no phassa, vedana alone cannot remain. Because of vedana, phassa inseparable. Because of universal cetasika. 7 universal cetasikas are inseparable. If it's something removed, the others no more. Like H2O, water. It's one removed. They are working together. So inseparable. Then is a citta completely determined by as accompanying cetasika. Citta completely determined by as accompanying cetasika. There is you see, without a cetasika, citta alone never arises. Cetasika, definitely we can say, without a cetasika, without a cetasika cannot arise. Without some cetasika, citta can arise. So that is the meaning. Not every citta is all cetasikas. Some cetasikas. Cetasikas are we should understand in this way. Citta is body. The cetasikas are action. Citta's action. Citta's activities are cetasikas. Without a cetasika, citta alone never act. Cannot act. Without a leg, without an eye, without an ear, without a nose, how will be our bodies? Body alone. If we think about it, that we have no eye, no ear, no body, so, no legs. So without a sense organs, body alone, what will happen? We cannot contact external object. So like that, without a cetasika, citta alone cannot contact. Citta alone cannot contact. So therefore, is a citta completely determined by as a company as a cetasika? Yes, some of the cetasikas can walk. At least 7. Without a 7, citta cannot arise. Maybe the other cittas are more and more. You see, Chakku Vijnana, eye consciousness citta is with at least 7 universe. 7 universe are inseparable. They are always together. Therefore, we can say cittas are completely determined by accompanying cetasikas. Even, you see, the Buddhas always said, Chaita, Chaitas. The word Chaita is referring to with the Chaitasika. Mainly mentioned only Chaita. But without the Chaitasika, Chaita alone never arises. Even the Mega Chaita, Phala Chaita, the consciousness, path consciousness, fruition consciousness, also associated with the Chaitasikas. So, without the Chaitasika, Dhammapara commentaries explain about it that Chaita is like pure water, like water. Chaitasikas are like a kala. So, if there is a red color, it's a mix, water become red. When the yellow color, the mix, the waters become yellow. Like that. According to Chaitasikas, Chaitas happen. To understand this, to clarify this, I give it the diagram. We must understand this is a Chaita. Okay? Chaitas are like a body, Chaitasikas are like organs. Then there is a universe, 7 universes. Okay, there's a particular 6 or example. These are most common to all Chaitas, most all. This is first saga is common to all Chaitas. This is the Sun Chaitas. We cannot say these are good and bad. When I explain in Chaitasika chapters, okay? This one, Chaita, this is a universal 7, this is 6 particular. Altogether, 30 in 1, 40. These cannot be said good and bad. Then, Akusala, there are 40 Akusala Chaitas. We explain. Here, 25 Kusala, Sovana Chaitasika. Altogether, you see here 7, 6, 25 and 40. Altogether, 52 Chaitasikas explained. So this is somewhere is belong to both. Good, evil and good belong to both. They cannot remain together. They cannot associate at the same time. When this part arises, if these 30 associated with the 40, they have become evil. If they associated with the 25, they become good. So we must remove this part of 40. We must keep this one. Later I will explain in detail this one. Is it okay? So, if they associate with the 40, these samaya is become evil. These Chaitasikas and become evil. When they associate with the 25, these sankharas, Chaita and Chaitasikas become good. So, we can say this is a determined Chaitas by associated Chaitasikas. Without the Chaitasikas, Chaita alone impossible. So, okay. So not all Chaitasikas, some are Chaitasikas. Is it possible to have a painful feeling in the body and a pleasant feeling in the mind in the same time, or vice versa? The same time is we must be understand. We should notice this one. We should note this one. Two different Chaita cannot arise at the same moment. This I definitely say. Two different type of Chaita cannot arise. Like that, all part of wheels cannot touch at the same moment, cannot touch on the ground, to the road. Only one part. Only one part. Not all are the same moment touched. Even when drive a car is running on the road, but only one part of the wheel is attached on the road, not all. In this way, not all the minds have different objects, different feelings together. Maybe in rotating returns quickly because of the difference is so quick. Therefore, we must understand. In Dhammapara, you see, Durangaman ekacharan asariran guhasayam. Mind trouble far, arise alone, ekachara. Mind is never two chaitas arise together. Only one chaita. As a chaita is only one, but associated with the chaitasikas. So cannot be two chaitas, therefore cannot be two feelings at the same time. So maybe we should consider in this way. The Buddha have suffered in the body. Okay? When the Devadatas threw the big stone towards the Buddha, a piece of stones hit the Buddha's foot. At that time, so painful. But the Buddha meditate, concentrate, increase his concentration and knowledge to forget the physical pain. The Buddhas attained plasmapati. At that time there is no pain, only pleasant feeling. If it not attained, there is a pain that the Buddhas appreciate. It's pain. The Buddhas know. Because of the Buddhas also have a body pain. Amen. So does the Buddha says, Sariputta, I got a backache. I want to lie down. So the Buddha said, Peti me agilayati. My back is, the word is peti. Peti means back. Agilayati means painful. My back is painful. I got a backache. Therefore I want to lie down. The Buddha said, that is a notice. At that time, the Buddha does not attain the plasmapati. When the Buddhas attain the plasmapati, no pains at all at that time. No pain. This is a different moment. Physical pains remain, mental pleasant. Remain means the wound is maybe remain, but the Buddha's mind is attained to object. Without the mind is impossible. Pain is, without the mind cannot notice the pain. Because of, you should consider, you are sitting on the chair or an armchair, but the chair does not know you sit on, that he or she sit on me. See that? Chair does not know. Chair does not know. Someone sit on me, chair does not know. Like that, just a physical pain is does not know, cannot be known without mind. Because of physical pain, mind noticed. If we join together, we know that I have physical pain. Without the mind, it cannot. Like a chair. Is okay? Okay, let me stop.